The Anima and Animus archetypes in the unconscious mind. Carl Gustav Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and founder of analytical psychology, introduced the concept of the Anima and Animus as fundamental aspects of the human psyche. These archetypes represent the unconscious feminine side in men, Anima, and the unconscious masculine side in women, Animus. According to Jung, these archetypes are crucial to psychological development, influencing relationships, self-awareness, and individuation, the process of becoming a fully integrated self. This essay explores Jung's theories regarding the Anima and Animus, their origins, functions, and manifestations in the psyche. It also examines their role in literature, mythology, and modern psychology while considering their impact on gender identity, relationships, and personal growth. By understanding these archetypes, individuals can integrate their unconscious elements, leading to greater wholeness and self-realization. Jungian psychology and the concept of archetypes. Jungian psychology is based on the idea that the human psyche consists of three main components: the conscious ego, the part of the mind associated with thoughts, identity, and awareness. The personal unconscious contains personal memories, emotions, and forgotten experiences. The collective unconscious, a deeper layer of the unconscious mind shared by all humans, consisting of archetypes, which are universal symbols and motifs appearing across cultures and historical periods. Archetypes in the collective unconscious. Archetypes are innate, universal symbols embedded within the collective unconscious. They manifest in myths, dreams, religious symbols, and cultural narratives. Examples include the shadow, the repressed, darker aspects of the personality. The persona, the social mask an individual wears in different situations. The self, the totality of the psyche, representing integration and wholeness. The Anima and Animus, the feminine and masculine aspects of the unconscious. These archetypes play a vital role in psychological development. The Anima and Animus, in particular, are responsible for shaping how individuals relate to the opposite sex and develop their inner emotional world. The Anima, the feminine archetype in the male psyche. The Anima represents the unconscious feminine qualities within a man's psyche. It influences his emotions, creativity, intuition, and relationships with women. Jung believed that the Anima developed through experiences with the mother and other female figures in a man's life, shaping his perception of femininity. Stages of Anima development. Jung proposed that the Anima evolves through 4 stages, each reflecting different attitudes toward the feminine. Eve, the biological woman, the Anima is tied to basic instincts and physical attraction. The man sees women primarily as maternal or sexual beings. Helen, the romantic ideal, the Anima is idealized, associated with beauty and inspiration. Women are seen as muses or objects of romantic admiration. Mary, the spiritual woman, the Anima takes on a moral and spiritual dimension, symbolizing wisdom, guidance, and ethical values. Sophia, the wise woman, the highest form of the Anima, representing deep wisdom, integration, and inner harmony. As a man progresses through these stages, he learns to integrate his Anima, leading to psychological balance and emotional depth. Manifestations of the Anima. The Anima appears in 3 main ways in a man's life, including dreams, as a mysterious woman, goddess, or mother figure. Projections, when a man unconsciously projects his Anima onto real women, idealizing or demonizing them. Creativity and emotion. A well-integrated Anima allows a man to express his emotions, creativity, and empathy freely. If undeveloped, the Anima can manifest negatively, leading to mood swings, unrealistic expectations of women, or emotional dependency. The Animus, the masculine archetype in the female psyche. The Animus is the unconscious masculine aspect within a woman's psyche. It influences her rationality, assertiveness, independence, and perception of men. Like the Anima, the Animus develops through early experiences with the father and other male figures. Stages of Animus development. Jung described 4 stages of Animus evolution. The strong man, physical power, the Animus is expressed through physical strength and aggression, often idealized in warriors and athletes. The man of action, achievement, and success, the Animus takes on qualities of ambition, discipline, and intellectual pursuit. The word-bearer, wisdom, and authority, the Animus becomes a voice of reason, representing knowledge, philosophy, and spiritual insight. The guide to the self, integration and inner wisdom, the highest stage, where the Animus leads to self-actualization and balance. Manifestations of the Animus. The three main stages. The Animus appears in a woman's life in various forms. Dreams, as a hero, wise old man, or authoritarian figure. Projections. A woman may project her Animus onto men, seeing them as saviors or oppressors. Logical thinking and independence. A well-integrated Animus enables a woman to think critically, assert herself, and pursue personal growth. If undeveloped, the Animus can manifest as rigid opinions, excessive criticism, or difficulty in forming relationships. The role of the Anima and Animus in relationships. The Anima and Animus profoundly affect romantic relationships, as individuals often project their unconscious archetype onto partners. This can lead to romantic idealization, seeing a partner as the perfect embodiment of one's Anima or Animus. Disillusionment when reality fails to match unconscious expectations. Personal growth. If both partners integrate their Anima and Animus, relationships become sources of mutual support and understanding. Healthy relationships require recognizing and integrating these unconscious projections, leading to mature love and self-awareness. The Anima and Animus in mythology and culture. Jung saw mythology and literature as rich sources of Anima and Animus symbolism. Examples include Anima representations, the Greek goddesses Aphrodite and Athena, Dante's Beatrice, and Shakespeare's Juliet. Animus representations, figures like Zeus, King Arthur, and the wise old mentor archetype, e.g., Gandalf, Dumbledore. These myths reflect humanity's deep-seated psychological patterns and offer insights into the process of individuation. Integration of the Anima and Animus, the path to individuation. Individuation, the process of becoming a whole and self-actualized individual, requires integrating the Anima or Animus. This involves recognizing projections, understanding how one's unconscious expectations shape relationships, developing opposite qualities for men, embracing emotions and intuition, for women, cultivating logic and independence, balancing the psyche. Achieving harmony between masculine and feminine energies leads to psychological wholeness. Contemporary relevance and criticism. While Jung's theories remain influential, they have been criticized for gender essentialism. Modern psychology recognizes gender as fluid, challenging the strict male-female binary of Anima and Animus. Cultural bias. Jung's ideas were shaped by Western traditions, which may not fully apply to non-Western cultures. Despite these critiques, Jungian psychology continues to provide valuable insights into personal growth, relationships, and creativity. The Anima and Animus are essential archetypes within Jungian psychology, representing the unconscious feminine in men and the unconscious masculine in women. Their integration is key to personal development, emotional intelligence, and individuation. By understanding these inner forces, individuals can achieve psychological balance, improve relationships, and unlock their full potential. Jung's insights into the Anima and Animus remain a powerful framework for exploring the depths of the human psyche. The Anima and Animus in Jungian psychology share deep connections with the tree of life in Kabbalah, particularly in relation to the interplay of masculine and feminine energies within the psyche and the cosmos. Both systems explore the integration of opposites as a path toward wholeness and self-realization. The tree of life and its dual energies. In Kabbalah, the tree of life is a mystical diagram consisting of 10 sephirot, divine emanations arranged in a structured pattern. These sephirot represent different aspects of divine consciousness and the human soul. A fundamental concept in Kabbalah is the balance between masculine and feminine energies, which parallels Jung's Anima and Animus archetypes. Masculine, active, giving, rational, energy that's associated with the right side of the tree of life. Feminine, receptive, nurturing, intuitive energy that's associated with the left side of the tree of life. These dual forces are constantly interacting, much like the Anima and Animus within the unconscious mind. The goal in Kabbalah, as in Jungian individuation, is to integrate and balance these energies to achieve enlightenment and self-actualization. The Anima and Animus in the tree of life. The Anima and Animus correspond to various sephirot and 3 pillars in the tree of life. Right pillar, pillar of mercy, masculine, represents rationality, logic, and assertiveness. Related to the Animus in a woman's psyche. Left pillar, pillar of severity, feminine represents intuition, emotion, and receptivity, related to the anima in a man's psyche. Middle pillar, balance and integration represents the path to unity and enlightenment, where anima and animus are harmonized. This balance mirrors the Jungian process of individuation, where the conscious mind integrates the anima and animus to achieve inner unity, symbolized in Jungian terms by the self. The anima and animus in the Sephirot. Certain Sephirot embody the characteristics of the anima and animus. Chakma, wisdom masculine, father energy, reflects rational thought and the animus's qualities of reason and logic. Bina, understanding feminine, mother energy, represents intuition and emotion, akin to the anima's influence. Together, Chakma and Bina generate knowledge, the hidden Sephira, which represents the union of masculine and feminine, mirroring the integration of anima and animus within an individual. The integration of anima and animus in Kabbalistic mysticism. In Kabbalah, spiritual development involves yichud, or the sacred union of masculine and feminine energies. This concept parallels the Jungian idea of integrating the anima and animus to achieve self-realization. The unification of the divine masculine and feminine, often represented as God and Shekinah, reflects the psychological unification of one's unconscious aspects. The Shekinah, the divine feminine presence, is akin to the anima, a guiding spiritual force that leads to higher wisdom. The path of individuation and Kabbalistic enlightenment. Both Jungian psychology and Kabbalah emphasize self-discovery, exploring one's unconscious, Jung and hidden divine spark. Kabbalah. Integration of opposites, harmonizing logic with intuition, action with receptivity, masculine with feminine. Spiritual and psychological wholeness, achieving enlightenment. Kabbalah, or individuation. Jung. The alchemical marriage and the union of opposites. In both traditions, ultimate transformation comes through the sacred marriage, the mystical union of opposites. In Jungian terms, this is the integration of the anima and animus into the self. In Kabbalah, it is the merging of divine masculine and feminine forces to attain higher consciousness. The universal quest for integration. The parallels between Jung's anima and animus and Kabbalistic teachings on the tree of life reveal a shared spiritual and psychological truth. Wholeness comes from balancing opposites. The middle pillar in Kabbalah, which harmonizes the left and right energies, reflects the individuation process, where one unites the anima or animus to reach the self. Both systems teach that human transformation requires integrating the unconscious with the conscious, the feminine with the masculine, and the earthly with the divine. Understanding these connections can help individuals achieve a deeper sense of self-awareness, harmony, and enlightenment. Techniques for harnessing the power of the anima and animus. Integrating the anima, inner feminine, and animus, inner masculine, is a powerful psychological process that leads to emotional balance, creative expression, and self-actualization. In Jungian psychology, this process is essential for individuation, the journey toward wholeness. By consciously engaging with these unconscious aspects, you can improve relationships, develop emotional intelligence, enhance creativity, and achieve personal mastery. Understanding and identifying your anima animus. Self-reflection through journaling. Write about your emotional responses to situations. Observe recurring patterns in your relationships. Identify projections. Do you idealize or demonize certain qualities in the opposite sex? Explore childhood experiences with male and female role models and how they shaped your perception of masculinity, femininity. Dream analysis. Examples. The anima often appears in dreams as a mysterious woman, a lover, or a mother figure. The animus may appear as a warrior, mentor, or wise old man. Keep a dream journal and analyze these figures. How do they interact with you? Meditation and visualization. Close your eyes and visualize your anima animus as a guide. Ask them questions about your emotions, fears, or desires. Observe their response and how they manifest. Integrating the anima for men and animus for women. For men, develop emotional intelligence, empathy, and creativity, qualities of the anima. For women, cultivate assertiveness, rational thinking, and independence, qualities of the animus. Conscious projection management. Recognize when you are projecting your anima or animus onto others instead of expecting a partner to complete you. Develop those qualities within yourself. Shift from idealizing or criticizing the opposite sex to understanding and appreciating differences. Active imagination, Jungian technique. Have a dialogue with your anima animus. Imagine meeting them in a dreamlike scenario and ask for guidance. Record their responses and integrate their wisdom into daily life, using the anima and animus for creativity and growth. The anima, feminine energy, fuels intuition, artistic expression, and deep emotional insight. The animus, masculine energy, drives focus, discipline, and structured thinking. Combine both energies to bring imagination and execution together, for example, an artist using structure in their work, or a scientist embracing intuition for innovation. Improving relationships. Understand that relationships often mirror our anima animus projections. Develop emotional balance, men, and logical clarity, women, to improve communication. Strive for wholeness within yourself instead of seeking external